and welcome to our first official day of African Energy Week here in Cape Town, where we heard the case from the continent's oil producers for new investment and exploration in the continent's energy sector, namely oil and gas, but also renewables, coal, and many other forms of energy. There was much discussion on new research from the International Energy Agency, which surprised markets by saying that the global oil and gas sector needs some $540 billion worth of new investment just to keep production at steady rates on a global basis. And here in Cape Town, the oil and gas ministers across the African continent have been making the case for that investment to be directed into Africa. We've heard many plaudits for Namibia as a country that's been able to quickly mobilise new exploration and incentivise new investment into its Orange Basin, potentially with lessons learned for neighbouring South Africa. TotalEnergies spoke about their success in being granted the first new licensing in Nigeria for over a decade, and there was much discussion on new frontier basins where the continent's rich hydrocarbon reserves can be mined. The elephant in the room, however, has clearly been the fact that we're now in a lower oil price environment where the investment case is sometimes less clear-cut. So there was much discussion over where external investment could be coming from and appeals for strategic partnerships from the likes of development banks, from China, from the Middle East, and we had US Senator Ted Cruz dial in and discuss the strategic interest from the States in investing in African energy. Lastly, we heard from OPEC producers, Gabon, Congo and Nigeria today, whose oil ministers were in attendance, talking about how the alliance has served their interests and future bold production plans from their side. Tomorrow we'll be hearing about Russian investment in Africa and also from producers such as Angola, a former OPEC member state, and new frontier basins. I'm Kelly Norways, reporting here from Cape Town. Catch up with us tomorrow from CI Live for all of our key takeaways.